We're initiating on an exciting journey into understanding people's thoughts and emotions through body language. And here's the kicker. We're doing it without seeing their faces. That's right. Get ready to explore how you can become an expert in reading minds just by observing how people move and behave. Have you ever wondered what someone is really thinking, even when they're not talking? Well, get ready to uncover the secrets hidden within every gesture, stance, and even facial twitches. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of body language, where even the smallest actions can tell us a lot. So, if you're curious about understanding human interaction and mastering the art of reading minds without relying on facial expressions, you're in the right place. Stick around as we journey through the captivating realm of body language. It's sure to be an adventure that will open your eyes in ways you never imagined. Understanding body language. Body language acts as a potent instrument for communication, surpassing mere words. Each movement carries a narrative about our innermost thoughts, emotions, and intentions, whether it's a fleeting expression or a subtle gesture. In this segment, we'll uncover the essential 10 steps for reading minds through body language and explore its significance in our daily interactions. Step 1. Observing facial expressions. First up, let's talk about faces. You know those little changes in expressions like smiles or frowns. They tell us a lot about how someone's feeling inside. Step 2. Interpreting gestures. Next, pay attention to how people move their hands and arms. Sometimes crossed arms can mean they're feeling defensive or uncomfortable. Step 3. Listening to vocal tone. Ever notice how someone's voice can sound different depending on their mood? That's what we're talking about here. Listen closely to the tone and pitch to understand how they're feeling. Step 4. Considering eye contact. Eyes can say a lot. How often does someone look at you? And how long can they tell you if they're interested, being honest, or hiding something? Step 5. Reading posture. How someone stands or sits can give you clues too. Are they open and upright or closed off and slouched? It says a lot about how comfortable they are. Step 6. Analyzing micro-expressions. Even those quick little expressions that flicker across someone's face in a split second can give you big hints about what they're really feeling. Step 7. Contextualizing signals. Remember, it's not just about what you see. Think about where you are, what's normal in that situation, and how well you know the person. Step 8. Looking for clusters. Instead of just focusing on one thing, look for a bunch of signals that all point in the same direction. It'll give you a clearer picture of what's going on. Step 9. Practicing empathy. Try putting yourself in another person's shoes. How would you feel if you were them? It'll help you understand their emotions better. Step 10. Seeking confirmation. Lastly, if you're not sure, just ask. Sometimes a simple question can clear things up and make sure you're on the right track. So, there you have it. By following these steps, you'll become a pro at understanding what people are thinking and feeling just by paying attention to their body language. The 3 dimensions of body language. Did you know that body language can be divided into 3 key dimensions? Let's explore these dimensions: verbal, vocal, and visual, and how each contributes to our overall communication. 1. Verbal dimension. This dimension includes the words we use to convey messages, along with their content, structure, and clarity. Surprisingly, research shows that only a small percentage of communication, around 7%, relies on words alone. 2. Vocal dimension. Our tone, pitch, volume, and pace of speech play a significant role in how our message is perceived. For instance, a gentle and calming tone may convey comfort or empathy, while a loud and intense tone might evoke fear or anger. 3. Visual dimension. Nonverbal cues like facial expressions, gestures, posture, and eye contact are crucial in communication. They can express emotions, convey attitudes, and establish rapport without needing words. By understanding these dimensions, you'll gain valuable insights into decoding the hidden messages behind every interaction. Get ready to explore the fascinating world of body language and uncover the secrets it holds. The psychology of body language. In this segment, where we explore the fascinating realm of body language, all without the need for faces. Body language isn't just about movements. It offers a peek into the complex mechanisms of our minds and bodies. Dive into the science behind it, and you'll uncover a captivating blend of psychology and physiology. Our brains play the lead role, directing our nonverbal signals with precision. But it's not a solo act. Hormones and neurotransmitters also contribute, shaping everything from how we carry ourselves to the expressions on our faces. Understanding the psychology of body language opens doors to a wealth of understanding about human behavior. Armed with this knowledge, we decipher subtle cues, revealing concealed emotions, and fostering deeper connections with those around us. With this understanding, we navigate social interactions with confidence and empathy, fostering better communication and nurturing stronger relationships. But it's not just about understanding others. Exploring the psychology behind body language also heightens our self-awareness. We become more attuned to our own nonverbal signals, recognizing how they influence our interactions and how others perceive us. With this newfound awareness, we hone our communication skills, presenting ourselves effectively in any situation. Join us as we uncover the enigmatic language of the body, one gesture at a time. Cultural influences, managing diversity. Did you know that body language isn't the same across all cultures? Cultural norms and societal values greatly shape nonverbal communication. In this segment, we're delving into how cultural differences influence our body language and how to navigate these diversities with care and understanding. Understanding cultural nuances. Different cultures have unique ways of expressing emotions, gestures, and postures. What might be considered polite in one culture could be perceived as offensive in another. It's essential to recognize and respect these cultural nuances. Navigating with sensitivity. By being aware of cultural differences, you can navigate interactions with sensitivity and respect. Whether it's a greeting, a gesture of respect, or maintaining eye contact, understanding cultural norms fosters better communication and connection. Becoming a global communicator, embracing cultural diversity, enhances your effectiveness as a communicator in today's interconnected world. By acknowledging and adapting to cultural differences, you'll build stronger relationships and bridge gaps across diverse communities. By embracing cultural awareness, you'll become a better communicator and foster understanding and harmony in our global society. Mastering the art, tips, and techniques. In this segment, we'll provide the practical side of mastering the art of reading body language. From sharpening your observation skills to fine-tuning your intuition, we're arming you with the tools to decode nonverbal cues like a pro. Tip number 1. Sharpen your observation skills. Train yourself to observe nonverbal cues carefully. Monitor facial expressions, gestures, and body language during every interaction. Tip number 2. Trust your intuition. Believe in your instincts when deciphering body language. Sometimes, your gut feeling can offer valuable insights into someone's thoughts and feelings. Tip number 3. Embrace active listening. Dedicate your full attention to the speaker and their nonverbal cues. Active listening allows you to grasp the underlying message behind the words. Tip number 4. Understand context. Always consider the context in which nonverbal cues occur. Gestures or expressions may hold different meanings depending on the situation, so don't overlook the broader context. Tip number 5. Pay attention to clusters. Focus on clusters of nonverbal cues rather than isolated gestures. Multiple cues paint a more accurate picture of a person's genuine emotions when they align. Tip number 6. Seek validation. Reach out to trusted sources for feedback on your interpretations of body language. This feedback loop helps refine your skills and deepen your understanding of nonverbal communication. Tip number 7. Keep learning. Stay curious and committed to expanding your knowledge of body language. Keep up with the latest research, delve into books, and watch educational content to enhance your expertise. If you've enjoyed learning about body language with us, make sure to click that subscribe button and join our growing community. Together, we'll keep exploring communication in exciting ways. Share your thoughts, experiences, and ideas in the comments below. Your feedback keeps us going and helps us create content that really connects with you. Thanks for being a part of our journey, and let's keep decoding those hidden messages together.